Hi, it's Karen. So welcome back to Alcoholics Anonymous. I've read on the Facebook page that a lot of people are coming back again and didn't quite make it the first time around. And I know it can be really frustrating and heartbreaking, right, to continue this cycle. So I want to ask you a question. And I would be thrilled if you want to direct message me, DM me, and answer this question. But I want to know what your program of recovery was like. What were you doing? If the program is 24 hours a day, tell me what your program was. Did you go to a meeting? What time of day? Did you get a sponsor? Had you been working the steps? Just tell me, what is your program of recovery? Because there is a program. There's a program. The program's not just going to meetings or talking to women in AA. That's not the program. It's part of the program. So today I posted a reading from the doctor's opinion. I don't know if you read it. If you're on this page, maybe you saw it. It talks about the doctor's opinion is it's a fantastic chapter in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. And if you don't have a big book, that's the first thing you're going to need to do. If you don't have a big book, paper big book, you can always get an app. Go to Big Book under apps, and there's some great apps, okay? So you want a big book, you want to look at the doctor's opinion. The Dr. Silkworth, really talks about what is wrong with us, right? We suffer from an abnormal state of mind and body. And it says in here that most physicians agree. Of course, this was written in 39. I don't think it's changed much since then. The general opinion seems to be that most chronic alcoholics are doomed, right? But then he goes on to say, hey, but I saw this guy who got better. I'm summarizing this. Read the post that I posted. It's titled pages 30 to 31, the doctor's opinion. And I posted the whole reading, but basically he says, this guy's lost everything, right? I knew a guy, he was drinking himself to death, he lost everything, had no hope. However, he accepted the plan outlined in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, and he got better. He never drank again. So there is a plan outlined in the first 164 pages of the book, okay? And if you want to know what that is, direct message me, because I will tell you what it is. It's not a secret, right? And then you can go to meetings and you can hear other people talk about it. It'll start making sense to you. But I want to know, if you've recently relapsed, what were you doing? What were you doing to stay sober? Because alcoholics like us cannot white knuckle it. We are going to have to drink again. If we don't have a spiritual answer, an answer of depth and weight, we are not going to make it. Right? It's not about being good. It's not about willpower, white knuckling it, hanging out on a Facebook page. That's not what it is. All right? And it's simple, but it's not easy, because it takes some consistency, and it takes doing something even though you might not know why you're doing it. Like, this is so simple, this is never going to work. Right? That's why the only really desperate people will do anything, right? Tell me, I'll do it. Right? And then they stay sober. And it's like, oh my God, that's all I had to do was follow some instruction? There are tons of women on here that want to help you with this, that know the answer, not just me, but I'm making myself available to you. Tell me what you were doing to stay sober. What happened the day you relapsed? What happened the day before? What happened the day before? What were you doing to stay sober? Tell me what that is. Let's look at that. And then let's look at what the program outlined in the book is. And let's get you a solid answer. Okay? You do not have to live like this anymore. My heart breaks for people. There's just so many of you I can't even respond to fast enough, which is why I do the videos. So direct message me. Let me know what your plan of action was. And let's see how it compares to the one in the book. Have a great day.